Richie Harding gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's running. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Throw over to first, runner back standing. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Jeff Pitts is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now at the plate, Sean Vila hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. In now, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat. Booker Barnett comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping in, Aubrey Walters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Set to get his day started, Buster Gleason, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Lays off 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Gleason is actually a native of Illinois, is looking like a near lock at this point to be an all-star representing the American League. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. Jim France comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Into the box now, Jose Acosta, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Second base. Jesse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average to start things out at .324, 21 homers and 61 RBIs. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Esteban Delgado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Delgado.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, David Lopez. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting first, the first baseman, Danny Gutierrez.
In now, Danny Gutierrez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. The 1-1 home.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Jack Belcher, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Vila earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A ball and no strikes. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. At the plate now, Booker Barnett. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 281 the average entering play. 28 home runs and 66 driven in. The 0-1 delivery.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aubrey Walter.
from the stretch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, John Espinoza, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Agustin Santiago. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pitts is there, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Manuel Cora. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Now here it comes. Acosta has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Full count now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
There's ball 4.
Batting in, the left fielder, Adam Tata.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Runner goes for second. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jim France.
The pitcher, Jim France.
First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Gleason.
Number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Acosta. He drew a walk his first time up. And now pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
In for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And that misses 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Delgado onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Esteban Delgado.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And there's 1 down now. The next hub up, David Lopez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this misses for ball 4. The 2nd walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping up now, Danny Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
That misses 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jack Belcher, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts.
For Honolulu, the right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now back, left field, Sean Villa.
Standing in now, Sean Villa. Pitch out, nothing doing. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 home. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is all the way over to third now with a two-out triple.
The third baseman, number 3, Sammy Pitts.
At the plate, Sammy Pitts. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Last time through was a base hit. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Popped him up. Gutierrez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jack Belcher, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Jack
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, John Espinoza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Augustin Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Here it comes, 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Booker Barnett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Booker Barnett.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Aubrey Walters.
Aubrey Walters.
First delivery to him on the way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Buster Gleason. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Manuel Cora. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The left fielder, Adam Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Runner goes. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Jeremy Perez will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that misses, ball 1. Line towards center field. Barnett is right there, 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Esteban Delgado. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
So digging in now, David Lopez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brian Pickett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 79, Brian Pickett.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts.
Leading off for Honolulu.
First offering on its way.
Jesse.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting. Shortstop. Jeff Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Sean Vila. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cora has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Sammy Pitts. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So far this year against Southpaws, Pitts carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Ready with the 0-1. Weekly hit to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Danny Gutierrez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Belcher, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman, John.
In now, John Espinoza, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Lifted in the air out to right. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Agustin Santiago. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Santiago.
He's set, and the pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on.
Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder, number 8, Manuel.
So now to the plate, Manuel Cora, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Adam Tata. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Isaiah Walker will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Thomas Getz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the throw in gets away from him. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Standing in now, Esteban Delgado. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
David Lopez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Second baseman, number 44, Danny.
At the plate, Danny Gutierrez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The set and the 2-2. fly ball. Right center field. Nobody's going to catch up with this one. It's going to get down for extra bases. It's cut off, so all three runners are in to score. Giancarlo Santana is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping in now, Jack Belcher, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman.
In now, John Espinoza, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Santana, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2025.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Thomas Fukumori is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Booker Barnett.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball that misses.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Aubrey Walters. First pitch on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball in there. 3-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Another full count pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Buster Gleason.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Agustin Santiago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. The 2-0 on the way.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Left side. And that's the first out. Ready now, Manuel Cora. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Bert Kobayashi will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Kevin Anaya will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Now catching and batting 9.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over. To the plate now, Adam Tata. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hey. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. One and two now as this catches the outer half. Kobayashi playing here in his age 29 season. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Rafael Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rafael Diaz.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A 1-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Three and one.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. William Wallace has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37.
Striding into the box, Kevin Anaya. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jesse Pitt.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeremy.
At the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Digging in, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. Second and third here, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Sean Vila, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 1-1.
Ball, that's kicked out.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. Darryl Nicholson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Now pitching for the Cubs,
Booker Barnett will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Esteban Delgado. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Esteban Delgado is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Striding in, Danny Gutierrez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Count still at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. William Chu comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 16.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Aubrey Walters.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tata is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ernest Sinclair will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ernest Sinclair.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Anaya. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize.